Remember last week we talked about the buses, and we talked about safety, and we talked about the Environmental Protection Agency saying that the buses, they were not safe for our children because the children were inhaling the diesel fumes. It was causing problems. Take a look at this document here. Kevin, you can pick this up for me? Because the program, and remember that Minister Darrell Vaz talked about the Clean School Bus program. This is a program he was talking about, right? Where the US government allocated $5 billion to the states to get rid of the old buses and bring in low emission diesel and electric buses. The ones that we have in Jamaica, those are the ones they're getting rid of. Look at this. I want you to read it for yourself. Big that up for them, Kevin, please. Okay. See that, people? It says every day, an estimated 21 million students ride to school on diesel burning school buses, which expose them to dangerous diesel exhaust pollution. This pollution has been proven to cause cancer, asthma, respiratory issues, and even problems with brain development. Let that sink in. Even problems with brain development. Think about the young children. The brains are being developed. And these buses that we have with this diesel, the exhaust, it is going to cause problems for them. And here's how we know that it's the program. Here it is right here. But in 2021, after years of tireless advocacy by individuals and organizations nationwide, the bipartisan, meaning Democrats and Republicans alike, everybody agreed that we need to get new buses for the children, clean buses for the children. And they said the historic program designates exactly what Minister VAZ said, $5 billion over 5 years to replace what? Diesel burning school buses, bringing cleaner air to students across the country. People, if this not frighten you, if this does not frighten, I don't know what else is going. If you have children, whether you have children or not, but particularly if you have children in Jamaica, young children riding this bus, this should frighten you.
Yep.
This should frighten you. Look at the second paragraph. It said the program has helped transform school transportation in districts nationwide, ushering in a new era of clean rides for kids. Ushering in a new era of clean rides for kids. So they're saying it's dirty rides before. And these are the buses that we started bringing in and will continue bringing them into Jamaica. And by the way, the minister made a pledge to us now. He said all 110 buses would be in Jamaica by the end of July. We've been led to believe that that is not true, that there's still more buses outstanding.
Well, it's a week from September.
But he did say that the buses, all of them would be there because guess what? Remember he said they have to test them, they have to road test them, you know.
And retrofit and...
Yes.
And
Kevin, give me my video, you know. My video there. Hold on there. Hold on. For those of you, how about that, Kevin?
Which one of them?
My one, my video man with my boss.
Oh. It's oh, I have it. It's right beside me. I have it shared.
All right, drop it in there. Cause me will call my brethren them, you know.
See there?
Where?
You ready for it now?
Yeah, man, drop it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again. And this time, we're not going to drive the bus. We're just going to talk a little bit about the bus because we've heard so many stories
about how we bad mind because we have brought this to the attention of the Jamaican people. The cabinet is responsible also. It's not just Mr. VAZ or Minister VAZ. The cabinet is also responsible for the purchase of these buses to take our children from the rural section of Jamaica to school. Now we have come up with plans that don't include these buses. They don't. But we won't talk about that today. What we want to talk about is value for money. Now Mr. VAZ says that the Jamaican public is getting value for money. The buses are in great condition. We know that not to be the case. It's not true. But what I want to talk to you about today is not the refurbishing, not the retrofitting, just the value of these buses. Now, as I mentioned to you last week, this bus cost, well, let me tell you what it didn't cost. It didn't cost 20,000 US dollars. It didn't cost 5,000 US dollars. It didn't cost 3,000 US dollars. It didn't cost 2,000 US dollars. You can actually purchase these buses at auction for less than $2,000. 2010 buses. And we're talking about Bluebird Thomas International. This bus, ladies and gentlemen, cost exactly this. One US dollar. That's the cost of this bus. And the gentlemen who purchased this bus, they were kind enough. To give this bus to me to say, listen, we want you to take this bus to Jamaica and make a donation for a worthy cause. Not for the travel of children, not for the transporting children, but for a mobile clinic, a mobile library, a learning center, a food truck, transportation for churches, so on and so forth. And also remember that if I had contacted them last month, I would have gotten 7 buses. This would have been the 8th bus for $8. 7 plus 1, 8. $1 a bus, 8. Now, Minister VAZ, I showed you my document last week that this bus was purchased for $1 American. I'm challenging you now to come forward and put up your documents to show how much you paid for the buses, because it's going to be quite telling. What's going to be quite telling going forward is that the Auditor General should make this a priority, should conduct an audit, and if the numbers don't add up to value for money, then there should be a surcharge action. And that surcharge action should be against you and the entire cabinet, because all of you are responsible for that. 1.4 billion Jamaican dollars. We believe it wasn't spent in the best interest of the country. See you on Saturday. Take care.
Rebel, you muted, man.
You get him, and then also, yeah, hey, Bim, what's going on, Papa? You can't hear me?
Yeah, man. Hello, you hearing?
I'm hearing you.
Okay.
You can't hear me?
Will?
No.
So, how you not hear Will?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I don't get nothing from Will. No sound at all coming from him.
Yo. You can't hear me?
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Hold on.
Okay.
Wrong line connected.
Oh, and then
Okay.
a chance we can put the document over redact last week.
All right. Hold on.
The seal, yeah.
Okay. No, it should be up.
I didn't see it.
The one you redacted?
Yeah, the one for the price. The title and the bill of sale.
Yeah, man. It's up in the bus.
All right, while you do that, And people, I want to see how my boss said, because guess what now? My boss, as Missy B would have said, my boss plus tax. Because here's what happened. Every week now, I make it a point of duty to go to these gentlemen home where the bus is parked, and I go and I touch the bus. And it's almost like me just cherish the thing because me know somebody in Jamaica. And although, like I said, we're not going to send it down if we go drive up and down and things like that. But it doesn't make any sense for us to keep it here because it is in excellent running condition and somebody can use it can convert it to a classroom, can convert it to a mobile clinic or a church, can even use it and just go pick up them people like on a Sunday. It's not something where them have to do every day, so you don't have to worry about the emissions. Like where children are riding these buses every day. You may have a community, they have a soccer team, and they just need the bus to go play games maybe once a week or something like that. So that is where we are. We set up yet, Kevin?
Yeah, man. Bim, you hearing Will now?
Bim.
Hello? So I'm not hear me either? Hello? Oh, I'm gone. Hello, you hearing? Bim. Bim, you hearing? I'm not hung up. I'm gone.
No, man, hold on. Me call him, man. Me forget him, man. Hold on there. I get him, man.
What a thing.
Hold on there. Yeah, so every week I'll be making another video next week because I'm going to go out there and this time I'm going to make a video inside the bus and show you how clean this bus is. And
Hello?
I'm dead, man. I'm dead.
I'm here.
You can't hear me?
You hearing Will?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, bless up yourself, my brother. How you doing, man?
And I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm on top of the world, my brother. Look, it's always a pleasure seeing you. And folks, I had a great time out there with them this past, Thursday? I went out there Thursday and we have plans to meet again because when I go out there, I sit down with them, I talk to them. And I mean, it's a lovely part of the country where they live. It's nothing like where I live. You know, it's fresh air, open spaces. And so they have the room that they can park all of these buses that we plan to get. So, Bim, listen. So there have been some people who have said that I am lying, that the bus did not cost $1, even though I have the documentation. Please, sir, please tell these people what's the true cost of that bus to you and your brother who gave it to me. Please tell.
Oh, well, you got the document, you got the bill of sale, so you can. There's if you fail to believe your eyes and what you can see, there's nothing we can do about it to convince that is the truth. The evidence is right in front of you, but we obtained that bus for exactly $1. You get what I'm saying? You get, and those people where we get it from, they even for the bus from the location to the property free of cost. They didn't have to pay anything for them to tow it to the property. So you know, I don't know what to tell them. If the evidence is clear and it's right in front of them. So
well,
you know.
You know what happened? I was also telling some folks that when I was there with you and your brother, you called a gentleman who facilitated all of this. And the gentleman said to me that if he had known that I was interested in these buses, he could have got me 7 buses back in July, $1 a bus. That would be 8 buses on the property there, huh?
Sure, because every most of these school in the summertime, they upgrade, they change out the fleet, upgrade the school. If they need to remodel, they remodel and get ready for later August, September for school opening.